Hey guys, what's up? It's me. I just thought I would do a YouTube update video on what's been going on with Pastor Saeed. There hasn't been a lot of news, but there's been enough little things where I can actually YouTube. For those of you that follow my YouTube channel and maybe not other stuff. Um, so a couple weeks ago, they tried to go see him it was like a couple days after I made my last video. His family went to see him and brought him some blankets and medicine and stuff like that, and they were told that he couldn't have any of his belongings, and they still couldn't see him. A couple days ago, they were finally granted a visit, and they were allowed to see him the other day. So that's some good news. I think they're kind of feeling some of the pressure, you know. So that's good. The Senate unanimously, and yes, I say unanimously, not really a word that you hear much because our Congress, they kind of forgot the childhood lesson of working together. They kind of all have their differences and can't seem to get much figured out. So, yes, they unanimously came together and passed the bill. And there's one that they're working on in the House, and the European Parliament has also sent a letter. So that's really good, especially for a Congress that can't agree on much. I'm really glad that they can actually come together and they can actually define that this is something that we don't need to bicker about. We can just do it. So that's nice to see. So that happened as well. So that's about the latest updates that I have. A bunch of people started a Twitter campaign to Jay Zarif and Hassan Rouhani. I don't know who Jay Zarif is. It's something to do with Iran. I feel really dumb because I don't know. This is the first time I've actually heard his name. But I do know that Hassan Rouhani is the president of Iran. So I'm not totally like dumb lady over here. I mean, I know enough. So that's, yeah, good. So, anyway, so we started a Twitter campaign. I don't know who started it. I think it might have been Be Heard Project because it started on their website, and then ACLJ and Save Saeed and some of the others kind of passed it around. But they started this campaign tweeting directly to Rouhani and Zarif, just basically saying, like Saeed is not a threat to our security, to Iran's security. You should release this man. Let me see what it said. Hold on. Really? Okay. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find it. I've got a lot of tweets. So, hold on. Where is it? Hold on. I passed it. Come on. It says to Jay Zarif and Hassan Rouhani, free American pastor Saeed Abedini. He is no threat to Iran's national security. And then it says, it has hashtag Save Saeed. And where it says, Pastor Saeed Abedini is also hashtagged. So that is basically what everyone's been tweeting to Rouhani and Zarif, basically just very respectfully saying, please release this man, So that's basically the latest. And when I find some more relevant information, I will pass it along. I know I haven't done a vid in a while, but once I've said something, I don't really feel the point of saying it over and over because it constitutes rambling. I think it's a little bit different than like sharing people's posts, because I know like on Twitter and Facebook, I share a lot of the same stuff over and over. But as far as videos, like when you want somebody to take seriously what you're saying or listen, you don't want to keep repeating the same stuff because then it's just like blah 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 blah, and it's annoying. And I just don't mean that in a rude way, but like it's annoying when other people do it. So I don't want to be like that. So I'm only doing videos if I have important new information to share. So when I get some more new information that I haven't covered, I will share it with you guys. And keep looking on my Twitter and Facebook, because when I get little things, they're posted there as well. But anyways, I don't want to detract from this, but since I've said what I have to say, I did get my new medicine approved. I did get it tonight, so hopefully it will work because I cannot keep doing this. And the last night sucked. The phone system was down, and it was just a mess and not fun and awful. So, yeah. And Christmas is coming. No, okay, yeah. But it's snowing and freezing. We're supposed to get like an inch of snow, but it's snowing and freezing. But anyways, yeah. Oh, and so if you haven't signed the petition, I will end with that, actually. So if you haven't signed the petition for Saeed Abedini, you can go to aclj.org, beheardproject.com, or call 877-989-2255. And in closing my video, I do have one more thing to say. I saw a video, oh gosh, it was, I want to say 2 days ago, from ACLJ. This video is less than a minute long. I want to say it was like 30 seconds. I was so close to crying. All it said was, it was Nagme, and all it said was, she was like pretty much bawling, which was really sad. All it said was something to the effect of, my kids keep going to the computer and asking me if they can see Daddy, if they can hear Daddy's voice. And I finally had to tell them that their daddy is in prison because he believes in Jesus Christ. And that's basically all the video said. It was like 30-second video. You can find it somewhere on my Facebook and my Twitter. It was like heartbreaking to see this video. I mean, I've never seen that much emotion in that short of amount of, I mean, it was just like, you can't watch that and not be affected. Like, it was like, whoa. Like, that's so sad. Because, like, she had said, you know, she hasn't been telling her kids anything. She doesn't know what to say. But the other day, she was just like, you know, I just had to tell them that their father's in prison because of what he believes, and they can't see him. And that just broke my heart. Like, that was just, like, less than a minute of pure, like, oh my gosh. I don't even have words. Like, it was so heartbreaking to see. And it just amazed me that, I mean, this clip was so short, but yet in that 30 seconds, it was like your attention was there. So yeah. But, so anyways, check that out. It's really emotional. And then, like I said, sign at aclj.org, beheardproject.com, or 877-989-2255 if you don't have access. And no, it's not making you pay. I just want to reiterate that because one of my friends said, oh, I was going to sign the petition, but it asks for money. After it says, because of your efforts, we have been able to take Pastor Saeed's case all the way to the White House. Please make a Please make a tax-deductible donation. Lord, wow. And then it has stuff. You don't have to donate right there. That's just saying, like, thank you for signing. We'd appreciate it if you donate as well. So I just wanted people to know that because my friend was, like, thinking that, you had to pay. But in reality, he had already signed the petition. And so, yeah, so it doesn't cost money to sign. Anyways, so everyone have a good night. Pray for Saeed. Be thankful. Thanksgiving's coming up, so be thankful. And everyone have a great rest of your evening.